How's that for an entrance? Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 2024 commencement for the San Diego College of Continuing Education and the San Diego Unified School District Adult High School Diploma Program. Friends, please take a moment to silence all cell phones and other electronic devices that may make noise. If it's not electronic and it makes noise, that's okay. Thank you very much. Now, if all guests would please rise as you are able, as Sonny Ramirez, counselor and faculty from the San Diego College of Continuing Education, offers the land acknowledgement.
Good afternoon, class of 2024. San Diego College of Continuing Education across its 7 campuses acknowledges that we are situated on the unceded ancestral land of the Kumeyaay people, indigenous to this region since time immemorial. We recognize the resiliency of the Kumeyaay in overcoming generational trauma from colonization, a trauma shared by many indigenous communities, as well as the African diaspora, whose uncompensated labor and suffering under chattel slavery, Jim Crow, and systematic oppression have been foundational to the development of this country. We honor the legacy and enduring strengths of these communities, acknowledging our collective debt under labor, sacrifice, and the knowledge and skills forcibly taken through violence and white supremacy. This includes recognizing the significant contribution of Chinese and Japanese immigrants and immigrant workers from the Philippines, Mexico, and Central and South America, whose labor, often extracted through exploitive and coercive means, has been vital to our nation's cultural and economic growth. Our commitment is to foster transformative learning experiences that support indigenous knowledges, systems, and practices, and to critically address practices that perpetuate harm against indigenous, Black, brown, and other marginalized communities. This acknowledgement is a pledge to develop and sustain respectful relationships with the Kumeyaay and other indigenous communities, as well as to honor and recidify the historical injustice faced by these groups as we work together to honor and care for this land. Thank you. Now, please join in the recitation of the Pledge of Allegiance led by our student trustee, Ms. Adriana Dos Santos. We ask that you remain standing for both the singing and the national anthem, which follows, sung by Corey Gills, and Lift Every Voice and Sing, performed by Kalal Blux.
I pledge allegiance to flag
Of the United States
of America and to the republic for each stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous finds o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the lands of the free and the home of the brave.
Another round of applause for our vocational vocalists today. Thank you for those beautiful, beautiful songs. Now I'm going to introduce you to Corey Gill's Khalil Blex, Let Lift Every Voice and Sing.
Lift every voice and sing till earth in heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Oh, sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on till victory. Oh, victory is won.
Wow, what a performance. Another round of applause for our performers today. Welcome again, class of 2024. You guys did it. My name is Sunny Ramirez, counselor and member of the faculty for the San Diego College of Continuing Education.
And before I introduce myself, please be seated. Thank you. Also, for those of our guests who would like to sit, there are some seats available in the side front. So if you want to see an usher, if you would like a seat, please come forward to do so. And with that, my name is Neil Kovrig. Many of you have heard from me or read my emails or not read my emails. That's fine. I am a Student Services Technician for the Office of Student Affairs and President of the Classified Senate for the San Diego College of Continuing Education and President of the Continuing Education Foundation Board of Directors. And Sonny and I are very pleased indeed to be your Masters of Ceremonies for today's commencement.
A very special welcome again to the graduating class of 2024. This commencement ceremony honors students who are receiving their high school diplomas, high school equivalency certificates, vocational certificate programs, and those students who are completed our advanced ESL program.
Throughout today's ceremony, you will find photographers here joining us, and those photos that they have taken, both the class photos and photos up here on the stage and throughout the ceremony and venue, will be posted to the San Diego College of Continuing Education social media pages, as well as the SDCCE Flickr website. You can find links to all of these on our SDCCE webpage. We also encourage you to share your photos and selfies as well. Use hashtag SDCCEgrad when posting your pictures to Facebook, Instagram, X, I still call it Twitter, and elsewhere across your social media.
In addition, this year we have also transitioned to host our event program online. Scan the QR code found throughout the venue or on the agenda cards, or visit sdccd.edu/commencement-2024. Now, it is my pleasure to welcome to the podium President of San Diego College of Continuing Education, Dr. Tina M. King.
Good afternoon, class of 2024. Graduates, family members, loved ones, and community members. I'd like to welcome you to our 2024 joint commencement ceremony. Did you all enjoy the performance from Khalil Blue? Yes, so much so our flowers stopped over, right? It was explosive. I am honored to serve as president of the San Diego College of Continuing Education. At this time, I would like to introduce the people who are sharing the stage with me today. Please save your applause until the end. On my right, your left, Gregory Smith, Chancellor of the San Diego Community College District. Mary Graham, Executive Vice President of the Board of Trustees for the San Diego Community College District. Dr. Maria Nieto Sr., Board of Trustees for the San Diego Community College District. Craig Milgram, Board of Trustees of the San Diego Community College District. Hazel Arroyo, Board of Trustees of the San Diego Community College District. And Adriana Dos Santos, Student Trustee of the San Diego College of Continuing Education. To my left, your right, Dr. Lamont Jackson, Superintendent, San Diego Unified School District. Dr. Sharon Whitehurst Payne, Board of Trustees for the San Diego Unified School District. Shayna Hazen, President of Board of Trustees for the San Diego Unified School District. Dr. Fabiola Bagula, Deputy Superintendent, San Diego Unified School District. Dr. Enrique Rocho, Senior Executive Director of Staff, San Diego Unified School District. Dr. Jennifer Roberson, Senior Director, San Diego Unified School District. Dr. Aaron Richson, Area Superintendent of High Schools and Senior Executive Director of Office of Graduation of San Diego Unified School District. And Roman Del Rosario, Executive Director, Office of Graduations of San Diego Unified School District. And in the back row, from my right to your left, Dr. Tammy Foy, Executive Director of the San Diego College of Continuing Education Foundation. Jacqueline Sabanos, Vice President of Administrative Services of San Diego College of Continuing Education. Dr. Shakira Carter, Vice President of Student Services of San Diego College of Continuing Education. And Dr. Minu Spradley, Interim Vice President of Instructional Services for San Diego College of Continuing Education. Maricel Sosa, our student speaker for the San Diego College of Continuing Education. Neil Kovrick, MC, Classified Senate and Foundation President of San Diego College of Continuing Education. Sani Ramirez, MC, Professor/Counselor of San Diego College of Continuing Education. Gregorio Mozo, student speaker for the San Diego Unified School District. Sarah Villama, Director, Office of College, Career, and Technical Education for San Diego Unified School District. Nate Sachadevia, Program Manager, San Diego Adult School. Amy Perez, Principal, Trace School for San Diego Unified School District. Jessica Bernaldo Swall, Academic Senate Vice President of San Diego College of Continuing Education. Now let's give them a round of applause. And also, I'm pleased to acknowledge my colleagues in the audience to my right, to many of your left, from the San Diego Community College District Chancellor's Cabinet in Lamb. A very special recognition to those in our first couple rows to my right, to many of your left. We have members of the President's Cabinet that represent the administration. I'd like to thank them for you being here and for all of your support to our graduates. I'd also like to recognize the many faculty, classified professionals, San Diego College of Continuing Education Foundation Board of Directors, and a very special acknowledgement and thank you to the Commencement Committee members and volunteers in attendance today. A round of applause for these individuals. As we come together to recognize the class of 2024, I want to first start by saying congratulations and thank you to the parents, parent figures, siblings, friends, supporters, mentors, advisors, loved ones, and anyone who poured their love into helping our graduates achieve their goals. Graduates, after to reach this point. This year, we are awarding a new record, a record of 10,554 diplomas and certificates. This year. Give a round of applause to yourself, graduates, for this outstanding number. San Diego College of Continuing Education is one of 4 colleges of the San Diego Community College District, and we have been serving adult learners in San Diego for over 110 years, for just 110 years. Our college was developed to eradicate and alleviate poverty. Our college with livable wages and high-paying careers, not just jobs. Today, we are celebrating your incredible achievement. You did it. For some of you, today culminates years of concentrated study and dedication while juggling family. Today, we celebrate and honor you. You tackled all these challenges and more. You are unstoppable. After today, you will follow a line of talented alumni San Diego Unified School District. Be proud of your accomplishments, spread the word, show your pride for your college, and share your story of resilience. I'm a big believer of storytelling because our stories have the power to bind us together. Summarize it to say that education was a game changer for me and my family. Education truly is liberation. It frees us, our minds, and our circumstances. As a proud Afro-Latina woman, I can testify to get to where I am today was not easy. I always share the story of my mother, who attended a non-credit college just like San Diego College of Continuing Education. She went to get her trajectory of mine and my siblings. I often think of my mother's courage to do something that no one in her family had ever done before. I think of the doubt she might have had, the imposter phenomenon that plagued her, and the fear. But what I think about is how she trusted education and took advantage of every opportunity that she could. And this year, after 32 years of service, and I share this story so proudly, my mother will be retiring from Los Angeles Unified School District as a cafeteria manager. providing the opportunity to enter a classroom for the very first time in the United States, to achieve a long-awaited high school diploma, to earn a very first certificate, or to be the first one in the family to go to college. Standing on the shoulders of your ancestors, your journey now begins into the world to be the leaders and the change agents that we know that you are, that all of your faculty members and counselors know that you are. There is more work to be done, and you are now equipped with the tools and the skills to do that work. You are never alone on pursuits, and we hope you stay connected with your peers, these folks that are to your right and to your left that helped you, some of them along your journey. Tap into them. They are now your network. We know this achievement is a monumental milestone. Nearly half of the student population at the continuing education comprises of immigrants, refugees, and English language learners. Your willingness to learn and begin communities and the world. Now let's learn a little more about all of you who are celebrating today. So I'm going to ask you to please stand up as I share, or I ask you a set of questions. So I'm going to start off with this. If you plan to enroll in one of our 3 amazing credit colleges in the fall at either City College, Mesa College, or Miramar College, please stand up. Woo! Congratulations on that. I see your hand in the front here, or to gain new skills to get a promotion in your current career. Please stand if you are the first person in your family to complete high school. For a parent, a child, or family member while you worked on completing your certificate or diploma during this time. And this is thank you. And in honor of those who have served, I would ask all military personnel and veterans in attendance today, along with their families, to stand and be recognized for your service. You can see that we have a very diverse and amazing student population at the San Diego College of Continuing Education. Before I go, I want to commend the faculty, the counselors, the classified professionals, the maintenance and ground workers, the practitioners, the confidants, the hope dealers, and hand holders for our students, both at the San Diego College of Continuing Education. Our students get to this point. Our graduates are a symbol of perseverance and a bright future. So to our graduates, remember, the journey doesn't end here. It's only just the beginning. Don't get it confused because you received today's diploma or certificate, right? Don't forget the mission. The diploma or certificate that you're receiving today is important, but what you right to enter into every space like you deserve to be there. You hear that? Your birthright, right? You don't need validation from anybody. You already had that when you were born. So you walk into every space like you belong there, because you do. So again, thank you and congratulations once again to Class of 2024. Our first speaker is someone who has dedicated her life to education. She is a professor at Cuyamaca Community College and is currently in her 4th term of the San Diego Community College District Board of Trustees. It is my pleasure to now introduce the Executive Vice President of the Board of Trustees for the San Diego Community College.
Good evening, graduates. Let's try that one more time. Good evening, graduates. There you go. I knew you had it in you. I'm honored to be with you tonight representing the Board of Trustees of the San Diego Community College District, needs of our community and of you, our students. The other members of our board are Trustees Cecile Arroyo, Craig Milgram, and Maria Nieto Sr. Our board president, Bernie Reinerson, could not be with us today. But today is about you. You are beautiful. You are brilliant, and you are brave. Continue to serve you well, both as a compass and as a shield, as a guide and as a protection. Because real bravery isn't the Hollywood action hero kind of bravery. It's the quiet resolve to pursue your dreams, even in the face of uncertainty or self-doubt. Bravery isn't about lack of fear. It's about deciding that something is more important to you than fear, like improving your opportunities and the opportunities for your families by completing your diplomas and your certificates. Bravery is waking up every morning and making the commitment to be the best version of yourself. It is about choosing to be kind in a world that can be very harsh. But bravery is also about recognizing that perfection is a myth. It's an unattainable ideal that can leave you dissatisfied with yourself and with the world around you. You are never meant to be perfect. Your imperfections make you human, and your authenticity is your greatest asset. And it will empower others to be themselves. Most importantly, perhaps, bravery is embracing the truth that you are worthy of love, of respect, of happiness. And not because of what you have achieved. You have achieved much, and you will achieve much more, but simply because of who you are. So please, continue to be brave in the pursuit of knowledge, in the face of adversity, in the quest for justice and equality, and in the recognition that you are enough just as you are. Please continue to be brave by being true to yourself and by standing up for others so they know they have a right to be true to themselves. Thank you for letting me share these remarks with you tonight. Thank you for the time you spent with the San Diego Community College District. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Our very own Chancellor of the San Diego Community College District. He has been in this role permanently since February 1st, 2024. Chancellor Smith is a great supporter of our college and our students. He values the beautiful diversity of the people, the programs that lead to workforce and economic empowerment. I am so proud to serve alongside him to ensure that we are removing barriers out of your way for as many of our students and community members as possible. Please join me in welcoming to the podium our Chancellor for the San Diego Community College District, Greg Smith.
Good afternoon, College of Continuing Education. There we go. It's an honor to be here with you today as we celebrate the graduating class of 2024. As Chancellor, I have the distinct privilege of serving and representing the San Diego Community College District, which this year has served more than 90,000 students at the College of Continuing Education, City College, Mesa College, and Miramar College. The College of Continuing Education is one of the largest non-credit programs in the United States, and we are privileged to provide a wide range of educational opportunities, including English as a second language, skilled trades, child development, and high school completion. In partnership with the San Diego Unified School District, we are grateful for our partners at San Diego Unified, our outstanding Superintendent, Lamont Jackson. Our celebrated College of Continuing Education is at the forefront of meeting the needs of our diverse communities. The College of Continuing Education serves a vital role throughout our San Diego communities, providing the skilled training necessary for the vitality of our small and mid-sized businesses, providing pathways for thousands of students to earn a living wage, and providing each student opportunities to expand their critical thinking, qualitative and quantitative reasoning, and civic engagement skills. There's been a lot written and said in recent years questioning the value of higher education. I would invite any of those skeptics to come here to the College of Continuing Education, talk with our incredible students, meet our amazing faculty, and the professionals serving our students. The value is evident immediately. Higher education is the most reliable pathway to economic prosperity, a fulfilling career, a healthy, happier, more rewarding life that America has to offer. Our world is rapidly evolving. Artificial intelligence and new technologies are changing the way we communicate and the way we get information about our world. In recent months, I've seen a lot of commercials touting products with AI features. One in particular struck me. There's a camera on the market that allows you to take a picture, and then using AI, you can manipulate the photo. And in the commercial, they show someone gently tossing their baby in the air. And then they use the AI editor to make it look like they threw their baby several feet into the air. Now, AI and manipulating photos may be fun with something as harmless as a cute family picture, but you think about what that technology could do to distort truth in much more serious events, the harm is evident. Now, truth has always been an elusive concept, subject to the manipulations of those with the power to control information and distort perceptions. That power has never been more pervasive. It is higher education where we learn how to make sense of our place in a complex, diverse world, where we learn how to pursue and find truth among the lies. Higher education is where we harness our intelligence and power to make a more positive impact within our community. So to each member of our 2024 graduating class, I say thank you. Thank you for investing in yourself. Your journey to this moment began with a choice to invest in your future and, by extension, the well-being of your entire community. Thank you for making that choice. Thank you for the effort, commitment, time, resilience, persistence, and dedication you've put into your academic achievements. I expect many of you, like my father, like me, had serious doubts about whether you could earn a high school diploma, go on to college and earn a certificate. Perhaps someone told you you weren't capable, you weren't smart enough, you weren't the kind of person that could succeed in education. Perhaps you had tremendous family and work responsibilities that made it incredibly challenging just to be able to show up for classes. Well, I say, look at you now. You've overcome the challenges, you've proven to yourself and to all of us, you can achieve great things. We see you. Our ceremony today is the celebration of the extraordinary commitment of our professors, counselors, and librarians, academic professionals who've devoted their career to your success. What an extraordinary commitment they make to the well-being of our communities. Today is a celebration of our classified professionals. They do all of the work that makes everything we do possible. We are incredibly fortunate to have outstanding and committed administrators. Our exceptional president, Dr. Tina King, advocating relentlessly for your success. Public service in higher education is the most rewarding work anyone can undertake. Thank you for pursuing your academic goals with us and allowing us to fulfill our commitment to you and to our community. Students, if you look behind you, today is also a celebration of so many friends and family that are here who've supported you in reaching this moment. To everyone joining us in celebrating our graduates, we are deeply grateful for the encouragement, guidance, support, perhaps sacrifices that you've made. Thank you for being here and sharing this moment with us. Class of 2024, from this day forward, you carry new titles: high school graduate and college graduate. Today you join a great tradition of academic excellence at the College of Continuing Education. Wherever you go from here, you will always be part of our community and part of our legacy. So I ask you, please go forward and tell your story. Tell people you meet about the doubts and the fears you may have had, the failures you experienced, but then how you overcame those challenges and how you succeeded. Your story just may be the inspiration that sparks a change in someone else's life. In closing, on behalf of the thousands of people working across our district to support your success, congratulations, graduating class of 2024.
Thank you, Chancellor Smith. Our next speaker is Dr. Sharon Whitehurst Payne. She is a member of the Board of Trustees for the San Diego Unified School District and has supported San Diego Unified students and teachers for the last 45 years. She holds a bachelor's degree in mathematics and history from Duke University, a Master of Science in Mathematics, I said that already, right? And a PhD degree in Administrative and Policy Studies from the University of California, Los Angeles. Please join me in welcoming to the podium Dr. Whitehurst Payne.
Thank you, Dr. King. Good evening. A little louder? I love it. I love it. Let me say, first of all, that my heart is really full. This is my 7th graduation exercise this year. In fact, it started last Tuesday right here at the Oregon Pavilion with the Twain High School graduation. But I want to tell you that out of all the graduations that I do every year, Morris, Lincoln, and all the rest of them, the #1 graduation that's nearest and dearest to me is this particular graduation. And I'm going to tell you why. But first of all, I want to say, community college, look at who we have this year. Stand up. All of you from San Diego Unified, stand up. Stand up and represent. Thank you. In the past, I've done this, 4 or 5 years, Nate, and I'm always the only one here with Nate and Trace. And so I said to the superintendent last year, I said, this is not fair. This group is special. You have to come. So he came last year, but he had on his suit. This year, he has on his cap and gown, so he's ready for you. But I promised to tell you something. I promised to tell you why you are so special. As I said, we've done the traditional high schools. We've done those who went through the regular programs. But you, ladies and gentlemen, you've come through some difficult times, and you are here today. You have achieved today. You know what it is to go through difficult times. And I commend you for that. Because in my book, that makes you the leader. You can show others how to overcome. You can help this world to get to the next place. The class graduating this year, they're the class that went through the pandemic for 9th and 10th grade, and for a year and a half, they weren't in school. So community college folks, they're coming to you. Just recognize that they still need a year and a half of high school, and just have a little patience with them as they come. But this group right here, we're counting on you to help them to see you can overcome, you can make it, because you are here as examples today. That makes me happy, and I really encourage you to look beyond yourselves and to ask, how can I help the others? What can I do to help someone else? You have it in you. You've given yourself that gift. I always talk about my niece and how she's doing. Yes, she may be making twice as much money, even though she came through an atypical pattern just like you. You can earn everybody in your family, but it's not only about the earning. It's about sharing what's in you with someone else. And I challenge you to look around you, to give, to do what you can to help others. Thank you, congratulations, and we look forward to shaking your hands.
This podium is running from us. Thank you, Dr. Whitehurst Payne. Now, I would like to introduce Dr. Lamont A. Jackson, who was named the superintendent of the San Diego Unified School District on March 7th of 2022. He is a native of San Diego, and Dr. Jackson began his career as an educator where he attended school as a child at the San Diego Unified School District. He has been with the district for more than 30 years. He graduated from San Diego State University with a bachelor's degree in sociology and social sciences and holds a master's degree and a doctorate of philosophy and educational leadership from the University of San Diego. Please welcome to the podium Dr. Lamont Jackson.
What's up? Yeah. What's up, fam? How we doing? See, you just got to say, what's up, fam, and then they respond. Now, Trustee Whitehurst Payne said, don't get up there and cry. She knows me well. Dr. King, Chancellor Smith, San Diego Community College, Board of Trustees, family, my partner, Dr. Bagula, thank you for being here to celebrate the beautiful people of San Diego Community College and continuing education. We are here and we are showing up and going to show out, right? There we go. Good evening, families and friends, extended family mentors. As mentioned, I'm going to go off script a little bit, so I'm closing this up. Welcome. And before I get into talking to the graduates, please join me in a round of applause for all those that I can see who are behind you. And they are the reason you are here. Please join me in giving it up for all of them in the crowd. Your accomplishment is great. You've persevered, you've gone through so many challenges, you've gone through things that no one else can describe, and you've arrived at this moment. But my message is about recognizing that it's about the next step that is most important. So you've accomplished a diploma, a certificate, and that is something to celebrate. But now it's your responsibility. When Dr. King asked the question, who amongst us are the first to graduate from high school? Or who was raising a child or caring for a loved one? Many of you stood up. And my encouragement is to keep going for them. Be about others. Make sure that when we talk about eliminating and eradicating poverty, that it is on your back. And be proud of that and take responsibility for that. Because everyone behind you desires that for you and expects that of you. Why do I know this? Well, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me, briefly. I grew up here in Southeast San Diego, raised by a beautiful, powerful black woman, Hazel Ruth Jackson, my grandmother. I lost my grandmother when I was 18, 1988. 2 years later, I lost my best friend, committed a triple murder, sentenced to San Quentin, death. 2 years later, one of my students, as a mentor, one of my students shot and killed my sister. A year later, I lost my favorite teacher, Don Thorpe, died of AIDS. A man who could not be who he was at the time as a gay man. And a year later, I lost my father. He was 44 years old, Warren Jackson. That is why I am here today. For the shoulders I stand on are great people. The shoulders you stand on are great people, and now it's time for others to stand on yours. In the San Diego Unified School District, we have 3 core values. The first is equity. The second is belonging, and the third is thriving. Now, as a social sciences, most would define equity as students get what they need when they need it in the manner in which they need. But guess what? That definition didn't resonate with folks. So I looked it up, because that's what I do. I got this fancy robe that says I know how to look things up. And I read about equity, but it was from a business definition. And it said, equity is the value of a company, an organization, after all debt is liquidated, which means they have no debt. So I redefined equity for us in the San Diego Unified District, and I said, we need to see our students without debt. See, being black is not debt, it is value. Being brown is not debt, it is value. Speaking another language other than English is an asset, it is not debt. So you have value, and you need to make sure that every single space that they see you without debt, you need to take up space. Now, we also have a value that we talk about around belonging, and that is that we see our students and we hear our students not the way we want to see them, not the way we want to hear them, but the way they want to be seen and the way they want to be heard. Make sure that this world sees you and hears you the way you want to be seen and the way you want to be heard. Do you hear me? There we go. I might be preaching up here, but that's okay. You deserve it. And then we're going to create space for you to thrive. Thank you to the San Diego Community College. You have created, in partnership with the San Diego Unified School District, a space and a place for each and every one of these graduates to thrive. I say congratulations to you in meeting that mission and that vision. Thank you, Dr. King. Thank you, Chancellor Smith. So I'm going to leave you with this. Make sure that you find your voice and you help others find theirs. And that's going to mean to make sure you know who you want to be. I could stand here and talk to you about what you should do, and yet I'm still on that journey. So I'm not going to do that. But I am going to say this. You need to find out who you want to be, because being is greater than or equal to what you do. And that's from Dr. Bagula. Thank you, my partner. And I will leave you with this last thing. I live by the spirit of Ubuntu, which is an African proverb that says, I am because we are. I am only who I am because of all of you. And I will tell you, graduates, that we can only be this community, this world that we want to be, only if you are courageous enough to be who you are going to be. Thank you very much. I love you all. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Jackson. And let me try it. What's up, fam? There we go. All right. Each of the 4 colleges within the San Diego Community College District has a student trustee. This past year, from 2023 to 2024, Adriana Dos Santos was elected as our student trustee. She has represented the students of the San Diego College of Continuing Education at the Board of Trustees in Sacramento and in Washington, D.C. She is the most passionate student trustee that I have ever worked with in my career, and I mean that. She has amazed me with the amount of love and care that she has shown our students. Because of her, our student engagement has doubled. She truly leads with her heart, and I love all of this about her. Adriana has advocated for students' basic needs and creating stronger communication with students. As she concludes her term of office as your student representative, we also would like to thank her for her service and invite her forward for welcoming remarks. Please join me in welcoming your student trustee for the 23-24 academic year, Adriana Dos Santos.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Woo! Have you want some here? Okay. The people's know me. Now I don't like speak so much. I hate small talking. But forget that position. One person say for me, why you take that position if you need speaking in front of other peoples? You need speaking with other peoples. I just respond, I challenge myself. For grow, I need challenge. If I stay in one local, so safe, I know we'll grow. And okay, today I will say some words. The first is dream. But in addition to dream, set in motion to make your dream come true. It's easy, you say, I would like this, but you just stay continue in the same local, no movie, wait the people do in your hands. That no will happen. And serves as motivation for your future steps. As you will be able to compare your starting point with your current point. No, try compare yourself with the older people. You know now what is the life that older people, can see in what condition that people burn. Some people have more conditions, more easy, older, more hard. Compare just your point start. Fight for what you believe in. Many things that are once see as normal and right are now see as complete nonsense in past. So don't accept everything as absolute truth. Many times you need think for your hand, your focus. No need just follow what everybody do. Always be open to learn. Be aware of your ignorance and that even with so many cultures and peoples in the world, there will never be a single way of do something. You can do something about your style, in your way. You don't need, just follow. Learn from your mistakes to progress. Any people is perfect, and you can see now I have accent, I have difficult in say many words, but I try. It's better than stay sit. If someone helps you, be grateful, because no one is obligated to do anything. No, it's mandatory anybody help you. But if that happens, they do grateful, say thank you. Thank you. And be aware of this on Clam to help on and are stand using you. Sometimes the people be nice, but in true, just try using yourself for do the things they would like do, but no have courage. And always applaud your achievements, even if you are alone, because only you will know how many obstacles you had to overcome to be at this moment of victory. Sometimes no is like the big step, but if you can do that first step, you can try the next, and that is, you need to celebrate, not just think, oh, it's just one thing more. Celebrate today, but remember, tomorrow your journey will continue. You need to think about your next step. Prepare for the next chapter, because yes, we have completed this circle. We did it. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Adriana. Now, please welcome back to the podium Ms. Asani Ramirez for the introductions of our student speakers for the class of 2024.
Thank you, Dr. King. Our first 2024 commencement speaker is Gregorio Mozo. Gregorio is graduating today from the San Diego Unified School District Adult School Diploma Program. Welcome to the stage, Gregorio.
Good evening. Good evening. Teachers, parents, special guests, and fellow graduates. My name is Gregorio Mozo, and I would like to start off by expressing my gratitude to my teacher, Ms. Sandra Piper, San Diego College of Continuing Education, and San Diego Unified School District administrators and staff members for granting me the opportunity to deliver this speech. I stand here before you, not just as a graduate, but as a testament to our resilience. When I faced the difficult decision to drop out of high school, I encountered numerous challenges along the way. I felt lost and unsure of what I wanted to do. However, through sheer determination and hard work, I was able to overcome these obstacles and ultimately earn my diploma. It wasn't an easy journey, but it taught me the value of resilience and the importance of never giving up on our dreams. And while I may have regrets about not completing high school with my old classmates, I am grateful for the given opportunity to graduate with new classmates. Despite not knowing each of you personally, I have no doubt that every single one of you has the potential to achieve great things in the future. I want to give a special thanks to those who stood by me, who saw potential in someone who once lacked motivation and support. To my fellow graduates, remember that our diplomas are more than just pieces of paper. They are the keys to unlocking our next adventure. As we stand on the threshold of new beginnings, let us remember that our past does not define our future. Maybe all we needed was a second chance. So thank you to the San Diego College of Continuing Education and San Diego Unified School District for giving us that second chance. With perseverance as our guide and determination as our fuel, we have the strength to conquer any challenge that comes our way. In closing, I want to remind everyone that this is not the end, but the beginning of a new adventure. Let us embrace the future with open hearts and minds, and let us strive to make a positive impact on the world. Congratulations, class of 2024. We did it. So before you leave here today, I hope to inspire and motivate at least one of you in the crowd. We are all living proof that growth and changes are possible at any stages of life. Remember, your story is still being written, and it's never too late to chase your dreams. Don't let your potential go untapped. See challenges as opportunities for growth, and let your resilience guide you forward. Thank you.
As I flip the pages in the program. Thank you, Gregorio, for your thoughtful and inspirational message and for representing the class of 2024 from the San Diego Unified School District Adult High School Diploma Program. So very well. Now it is my pleasure to introduce the San Diego College of Continuing Education's student speaker, Marisol Sosa, to provide her salutatory remarks.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome, class of 2024. Graduates, families, friends, and dignitaries. I am delighted and grateful to have been selected to be San Diego College of Continuing Education 2024 commencement speaker. Graduates, my name is Marisol Sosa. I was born and raised in Morelos, Mexico. Yeah. As many children around the world, I had dreams and desires. My dream was to become a tourist guide. Unfortunately, my aspirations faded away the day I turned 12 years old when I had to quit school because my mother could not afford my education. This situation hurt me so much that I cried often for several years. To me, it felt like the end of my hopes. So for a time, I gave up on any future aspirations. Fortunately, I found ways to keep my ambitions alive. So when I turned 19 years old, I decided to leave my country to seek new horizons. This time, I was determined to fulfill my destiny. So I came to the United States of America. When I arrived here, I could not speak, read, or write English. I felt disoriented and powerless. I was frustrated because I could not communicate with people in English. One day, I went to a grocery store to buy groceries, and the cashier asked me something. I could not understand him, and I found that to be unbearable. Right then, I decided to enroll in ESL classes. This became my new first goal. ESL classes helped me to realize my next goal, which would be to get my GED in English. After completing levels 1 through 7 in the ESL program, San Diego College of Continuing Education granted me a certificate program of completion in January 2019. After that, I moved to ECC to achieve my high school equivalency certificate. In 2020, my dreams would be challenged once more. When the pandemic and the subsequent lockdowns were mandated, I immediately felt hopeless because all classes went online. I didn't know what to do because I didn't have a smartphone, a printer, a computer, or even internet. In addition, I had limited computer skills. Amazingly, San Diego College of Continuing Education offered me the kind of support that I needed. SDCC sent me emails with applications so I could receive financial assistance. I was awarded with 1 William A. Rosen Scholarship, 3 Emergency Relief Grants, 2 CARES Act awards, and a GED HiSET voucher grant that went towards my official HiSET test. Yep. All the money that I received helped me to overcome the obstacles I faced so that I could continue with my studies. Everything was going great until my mother and brother contracted COVID-19. My mother did not survive. And passed away in March 2021. Then my brother passed away the following month. I was devastated, and my pain was intolerable. I thank God, my instructors, my counselor, and all the faculty members from SDCC, along with the support with my family, friends, and clients. I am very grateful because SDCCE cared about me and my education, so I continued my education. SDCCE is a place where people from different cultures, beliefs, ages, genders, and disabilities are welcome and treated with dignity and respect. This has been my personal experience for the last 20 years. I have always felt welcome, and more importantly, that my personal success matters to them. I would like to mention that SDCCE has provided me all classes at no cost. This year, I also received a William A. Rosen Scholarship. The award ceremony was celebrated in April 2024. This is an honor and a privilege, but also appreciated because I can now buy my new laptop. Yeah. This will really help me to achieve my ultimate objective, which is to become a certified public accountant. To reach this goal, my classes will have a focus on bookkeeping and a small business. Once I complete 6 courses, SDCCE will give me a program certificate of completion, then on to City College. Finally, today is the day that I have been waiting for so many years. Today, my heart is full of joy, happiness, and excitement. Today, I affirm that I have seen the richness of God's goodness in my life. I have also experienced His incredible blessings. Moreover, I have seen my God-given dreams and desires come to fruition. It is a privilege and an honor to be here today with all of you. I am celebrating an amazing achievement and the fulfillment of my destiny. Once again, I could not have done this without the support of God and all the people I mentioned earlier. Thank you so much. Congratulations, graduating class 2024. We did it. What an achievement. Keep reaching your goals and dreams. I'm so proud of all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wow. Now let's give our student speakers another round of applause for sharing their journeys. Thank you all for sharing your journeys with us here today. Earlier, I shared that education is liberation, and you heard from Marisol's story about the transformative power of education in her life. Liberating education consists in acts of cognition and breaking patterns and generations and cycles, and also serves as a practice of freedom. Y'all have been amazing and listening to us and being here with us today. I want to say one last time, congratulations. And now for the moment that you all have been waiting for. Yes. Now I invite back up to the podium Board Executive Vice President Mary Graham for the acceptance of the graduating class.
All right, thank you, Dr. King. Okay, folks, we are so close. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the San Diego Community College District, I certify that these career and technical education program graduates have completed the competencies required for their certificates. Further, that's right, we're a third of the way through. Further, by the authority vested in me by the state of California, I certify that these high school equivalency certificate graduates have passed the required American Council on Education examinations required for the California high school equivalency certificates. Okay. One more. And finally, by the authority vested in me by the joint boards of trustees of the San Diego Community College District and the San Diego Unified School District, I hereby confer upon the graduates the high school diplomas you have earned, along with all rights and privileges to which you are entitled. Congratulations. Please come forward to receive your certificates and diplomas.
So now here's where the choreography part begins. Graduates in the first row, would you please stand? And that also includes Gregorio, Marisol, and Adriana. Would you please stand and go to stage left? All graduates, please follow the directions of the ushers throughout the pavilion as you make your way to the stage, and then on your return to your seats once you cross the stage. Also, guests, please keep the aisles and walkways clear so that our graduates may come forward without delay and observe all instructions given by ushers and college personnel. Thank you. Now, graduates in the first row, please cross over and make your way in procession towards the stage.
See you, Nate. I see you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Commencement 2024. Maurice Hiller. Adriana Los Santos. Gregorio Mozo. Sergio Ayón. Gustavo Velázquez. Joshua Machado. Sohacha Shurkes. Gizar. Alexandra Hasso. Ichi Walker. Andrew Rodriguez. Philip Allen. Adrián Gordillo. Brianna Johnson. Jama. Michael Bates. For Bobby Laguirre. Rogelio. Jaden Tree Lawrence. Con Chung. Salustiano. Samuel. Khalil Frost. Malia Estrellado. Nasib
Juliana Sanchez. Adrian Mendoza. Juanita Hurtado, Angulo Peralta. Marvin Guzman. Alyssa Hampton. Ray Michael Bartolome. Angelo Kaluya. Rain Gregorio. Sergio Arion Cherry. Ka. Jada and Dylan Lissus.
Jeffna Duke. Jaime. Illo. Parker Connor. Adriana Ávila Martínez. De la Cruz. Rodríguez. Kristen Ibarra. Jennifer Irvin. Miguel Lucas. Ani Gutierrez. A la Torre. La Nivia. Yeah. Viviana George Santos. Jane Alvarez. We're going to wait for a little bit, okay? Here we go. Casper Wilson. Jeanette Alonso Hernandez. How do you pronounce it? Sharday Johnson. Cynthia Valdez. Valerie Gonzalez. Sovany Sun. Sorry. Linda McGear. Oh, no. Dora Sofia Solis. Joanna Ramirez. María Carolina Mejía Méndez. Simrit Argay. Gloria To. Steve Cajuste. Your turn.
Thank you. Nancy Titus. Itzel Qualte. Wesley Adam Jackson. Sebastiana Beltran. Angelique Spears. Berta Fernandez. Araya Halford. Jonathan Cardona. Mariam Hawk. Angelica Flores. Victor Villegas. Arlen J. Rossetti Ramos. Angélique Dubois. Kevin Osu Ansa. David Guillen. Luis Perez. Diana Paola Ramos. Ramon Israel Tapia. Noah Antonio. Lena Hidalgo. Shabnam Shariari. Nelson Pinzas. Levelt Milord. Robinson Jean. François Guéry. Jessie Sénesson. Nilofar Mayar. Jasmine Carreto. Vanessa Munguia Mendoza.
Perla Smith. Ifred Mendez. Joel Junior Alvarez. Daniel Dianda. Harvey Ruiz. Pronounce it. Arina Bobradiska. Corina Mora. María Cecilia Ibarra Vallardo. Tanya Barrett. Rachel Clay. Yael Moyal.
Mother, son, and daughter.
Rosalba Lobato Cox. Roger Lobato. Regina Lobato. Mother, son, and daughter. Woo! Lee Cachoa y Caterina. Victoria Kulacek. Ospierrenida Pierre. Ana E. Aguilar. Olivia Villafuerte. Miriam Torres.
I will be right back.
Hei Hong Young. Tong Wu. María Guadalupe Flores Núñez. Sorry, just a minute. Yan Soon. Okay, we're gonna wait a couple more minutes because we're gonna. Just say pretty. Wave and say goodbye.
It's like Madagascar.
Marisa Estala. Damien Pulido. Daniel Aparicio. Keon Cutts. Tamana Wahab. Jessica Salgado. Tawanda Kit. Bailey Chavez. Doctora Cristina Moran. Mimi Atasi. Rachel Lieres. Pancheli Dilawatana. Maria Regina Yenis. Marlene Tolentino. Luisa Carvajal. 5. Tyler Costner. Ronald Cimental. Melanie Maces. María Gracia Navarro. Luis Tirado. Marnie Heather Awiston. Patricia O'Connor. Yeah.
Violeta Maramba de Sena. Carolina Moraleja.
Victoria Fidalizo.
Victoria Fedalizo. Marivic Lavore.
Pasita Ramirez Barangan from the Philippines.
Pasita Ramirez Baranga from the Philippines. Got it. Rosalinda Medina and Avelino Medina, husband and wife. Good evening. Yuri Naumov. Lisette Vergara. Alejandra Hernandez Tavera. Amber Shorter. Ezra Encinas. Hello. Escamilla. Michelle Escamilla. Celestino Mireles. Elizabeth Celestino Mireles. Jessica Lopez. Kingsley Joisson. Got it. Yaritza Aguilera. Jessica Reyes. Got it. Consuelo Ramirez from Mexico. Marta Cristina Ortega. Got it. Also from Mexico, Marta Cristina Perez Ortega. Got it. Pei-Ling Chu. Sneha Pawar. Marlisa Anderson. Zhikarev. Roman Zhikarev. Edelyn McKenna. Got it. Maria Domingo. Joanna Ipur. Got it. Kiara Grammer Bunn. Maria del Carmen Cervantes. Diana Romero Morales? Unless you. Diana Romero Morales. Maria Estrada Torres. Liz de la Rosa Valenzuela. Liz de la Rosa Valenzuela. Let's switch.
Dunia Abigail Rosales. Ricky Infantes. Janelle Evangeline Noto. Andrea Sendejas. Enriqueta Guadalupe Vallardo Coronado. Nick Aguirre Santos. Blanca Ramírez.
I don't have my name is Melanie Ruiz Orozco.
Melanie Ruiz Orozco.
Okay.
Richard Wade. Mohammed Bashira. Khalid Nadi. Roberto Ramírez. Altagracia Martínez. Eva Campuzano. Jamila Jones. Samuel Irinle. Roble Ibrahim. Edgar Reyes. Grace Katibayan. Emily Panting. Emelita Alo. Gloria Aspiras. Nilda A. Aquino. Edelmira La Purga. Carmelita Lopez Vicente. Rosalie M. Eusebio. Dong Deng. Nancy Robles. Javier Díaz. Diana Gaisina. Pronounce it? Aid Mariel Rojas. Erika Meléndez. Elizabeth López Simsum. Aurora Camarena Huerta. Ricky Hunter. Andrea González. Ángel Espinosa. Jack Finocchio. Trevor Quinlan.
Medical field, Abdul Wasir Faizi.
Say it again.
Medical field, Abdul Wasir Faizi.
Bailey González. José Luis Espinosa. Moisés Adame Jr. Michelle Rose Juárez. Jacqueline Jiménez Ariguinzada. Sorry. Yaliani. Yaliani Sánchez. Reiko Kuset. Jaquel Cosset. Miriam Ángeles Jamarillo. Laura Sufi. Alma Smith. Mai Dong Pham. Diego Hernández. Ángel Hernández. Verena Marie Navarte. Abdi Riazak Ise. Say it again. Abdirahab Ismail. Gulam Siddiqui. Khalid Youssef. What did you say your turn? Yes. Say it again. Sesavata Semeno. I can't do it. Do hers. Sorry.
Svetlana Semenova. As we continue, graduates, if you would please kindly return to your seats before the end of the ceremony. And guests, please keep all aisleways clear. We do still need to have procession at the end. Thank you. Angela Arenas. And I'll take them all the way out for that final announcement. Nisha Dixit. You're welcome. Jose Cuevas. Benito Hernandez. Cota. Omar Cota Torres. Congratulations. That I can do. Jamal Williams. Charles Rose. Zakaria Mohammed. Nicholas Kufiotis. We made it. You're welcome. Jamie Reyes.
Misael Mejia Teobal.
Misael Mejia Teobal. Roman Churson. Ferrer? Yeah, Ferrer. Jared Ferrer. Assad Pinzas. Richard Raymond Garcia. Neon Siratana. Samantha DeMilo.
Lady Diane Rose Montero.
Got it. Lady Diane Rose Montero. Russell Enriquez. Cassia Bastos. Hello, how are you? Not at all. Heather Whitney. Javier Soto. Eva Rosales de Aldana. Jose Angel Maldonado Solis. I can do this one. Joyce Lee. Aquarius Rougeley? Rougeley, got it. In baking and pastry arts, Aquarius Rougeley. Nell Kabatmat. Rebecca McKinner. Rebecca McKinner. Fernando Rucobo. Eric Miranda. Natalia Yakoleva. Elva Ruth Higuera. We're almost there. We're almost there. Lorenzo Kemp. Hello. Dawn Flory. Dana Weimar. This one is a difficult one for me. Freddie W. West Jr. I love it. Got it. Zaira Sevilla Rosas. You improvise. I love it. Long Wen. Elena Zalewski. Yoon Hai Park. Got it. Yoon Hei Han. Got it. Jada Horn. Savannah Abreu. Cecilia Jimenez. Karina Ramirez. Brian Morales. Jeffrey Garcia. Myrna McDonald. Yoselin Gomez. Chantal Apollo. Watlin Seleon. Hasib Siddiqui. Teresa Doe. Porcayo. Sharon Porcayo. Janet Vega. And the moment you've all been waiting for, Basirwa P. Halisi. Graduates, once you return to the main seating area, please stand for a final pronouncement from our Vice President of Instructional Services, Dr. Manu Spradley. Guests, please clear the aisles in anticipation of the recessional.
Well, congratulations, all.
Okay, now we have a working mic. We can do this. Congratulations to all. At this time, all of the graduates still here, please rise and remain standing for the recessional. It is my honor to lead you through the final steps of this ceremony, which is a symbol of graduation, and it's the turning of the tassels. So you all need to start with your tassels on the right-hand side of your mortarboard. And we are now going to turn those from the right to the left. We will now begin the recessional and ask that the audience please remain at their seats until all of the graduates have exited. Would the guests on stage please stand and begin the recessional?